All right, I'm losing my voice with this cold that my kids brought home from vacation, but hopefully I can. All right, I'm losing my voice with this cold that my kids brought home from vacation, but hopefully I can make it through a few stories here. So, walking by nature is a very rhythmical activity. And because it is so rhythmical, it gives, especially your lower body, but your upper body to some degree also, an on and then off job to do. And so not only does it help you to strengthen the muscles in a small way because you're giving them a job to do that they need to help you do in order to create that forward motion, but you're also creating a reason where those muscles should take a break for a period of time where they need to be off. So it's this on and then off and then on and then off all throughout your body and especially your lower body. So if you're somebody who has SI joint pain, you need your pelvis to be able to tilt both directions, and walking is a perfect example of why you need both tilt. As an example, when your pelvis tilts forward into an anterior pelvic tilt, the muscles in the front of your hip are helping to control that, and so the muscles in the back of your hip are doing less. Whereas when your hip is in more of a posterior tilt, the muscles in the back of your hip are helping to control that, and the muscles in the front of your hip are doing less. So no matter where your natural tendencies are, it's helping you as you go back and forth those motions to let go of the areas where you have tension and to create function or activation in the areas where which are less natural for you to engage. And so, yes, it absolutely takes some conscious thought. It is not an exercise that you're going to go and just do and be done with. But hopefully you're starting to see here on my page that it's that mental engagement that really makes the difference for us anyway. And this is really true of reconnecting with your pelvic floor or your abs or rebuilding your core in general, that it's not what exercises you do, but it's how you do them. And it is the mental engagement and the mental understanding of not going through the motions, but of learning to change the way you move, the way you do that exercise in the moment when you're exercising, but also of the way that you stand all day long, of the way that you sit all day long, of the way that you go for a walk, because the reason that you're stuck in the way that you're stuck is because that's how you move throughout your life. So to really see change, you have to change the way that you move. And it is a big undertaking, and it does take a lot of mental engagement, but you see some crazy impressive outcomes.